Hello family, friends and animal lovers. Today I want to show you my new love, my new pet. Guess what it is? I am the mom of a mega cute box turtle. Ta-da! I am in love with turtles since MORLA from the Never-Ending Story. And that's the name of my turtle, MORLA. We've been to Destin this year and guess what? I've bought this mega cute sequins turtle in Destin for my niece and my nephew, but I'm in love. I will have to see if I keep it or not. I have found her on Facebook, in a Facebook group, a local Facebook group. And this lady said, Asian box turtle for free, kids lost interest, to a good home. And I was like, that's my chance. Oh my God, there it is. There he or she or whatever it is. And she said, yeah, my kids want to know how you would name her, who wants it, and why. I wrote, I would name her MORLA because of the Never-Ending Story, and she would be for me, and I would just love her, take care of her, blah blah blah. And I got her 2 hours later. It was in my next neighborhood. I went there, picked her up, and the lady said the turtle comes with everything. I knew reptiles need specific stuff. I didn't really knew what, but I had an idea. She said she will give me everything she has. So I picked her up, put her in the car, in her tank, and brought her home. The next days were like, I don't know if I could if I slept or not, but I was like, everything was just turtle, 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 turtle. I was reading like until midnight or later just to find out what does she need. Is it a boy or a girl? What is an Asian box turtle or whatever? So to just give her the best life she deserves. Soon I found out her tank was way too small. You can have a small turtle in this tank, but not a big one, or like a bigger one. She's like this now. Second, she kind of had no water. That means she couldn't soak, she couldn't swim, she couldn't like just be in the water because there was no space in this tank. She had, let me see, I have her stuff here. Oh, here. All she had regarding water was this. That's what she had. Water, and here she could drink. Because of everything around, this was always dirty. And it was hard for her to drink because it was all muddy and stuff. So it kind of was really weird. And the lady said, yeah, the turtle always crawls on top of this and she wants to be in the water. And I felt so sorry for my turtle because yeah, of course she tried to get some water. Oh my God. And I was like, for how long did she not like have more water than this thing? Did she ever like swim or soak something? Oh. Whatever, because the shops were not open, I just took a food bowl of my dogs, put some filtered water into this bowl, put it in her tank, although it was still the small tank, and tried to find out what she's doing now. Oh my God. I don't know for how long she was sitting in this dog food bowl with water. And I looked at her and I was like, yeah, I'm your mom now and I will take care of you and you will get like double love now. What else? So she had the water now. She already had in this small tank this, another one in white, she's using it now, and this turtle. I was like, wow. I'm glad she didn't chew on it. Well, this had to go first. Well, this had to go first. Then these had to go. And I will show it here. The house, her house, was kind of half of a, whatever, plastic bucket or something. I don't know. It was kind of, it was way too big. She couldn't really hide. It was not like dark and comfy and something. It was just too bright. It was like nothing. I don't know what the substrate was, but I remember it was not that she could really like dig under it. It was kind of more hard. Well, the tank, she could like walk in this direction, turn around and walk back on the other side. So that was basically what she had. There was no heat lamp. In German it's UV-Lampe, UV lamp, whatever. So it came with like no lamp. Okay, what else was missing? There were, no food. It was like kind of fast, you know, from at the door, and she already put her outside. Because of Corona, we're like, you know, keeping some distance, and I was like, just fast. It was in the evening, it was dark. I was like, what is she eating? What is, I don't know, say something. She's like, yeah, she likes salads and strawberries, and I only remember salad and strawberries. And I was like, okay, thank you. So I brought her home and I Googled everything, and I was like, oh my God, she needs protein, she needs like a calcium thing, and she needs proteins, and she needs a heat lamp for everything, for just living, for you know. And I was like, okay, it's the turtle, it's the tank. I mean, I don't blame her, because she simply had no idea. I don't want to know how many people in America have pets and have no idea what to do. Because she said it's for her kids, like toy or whatever. And if that, I don't know, maybe, I don't want to say anything wrong, but maybe she just, the interest was not so big that she wanted to put everything into it, you know. And as long as it lives, you're not doing anything wrong. Next day, of course, I went to the big pet stores. Like, we have 2 big pet stores, you know which ones. Googled everything. What's good, what's not good. And then I've had the best person in this store. And he said, you know what? If you don't find what you need here, there are some reptile stores. Especially for these turtles and whatever they have. So we drove to the reptile store. Oh my God, I was already so in love with all the reptiles. I wanted to have a parrot, I wanted to have more turtles, I wanted to have like all the leguans and chameleons and whatever. But first, my MORLA. I went to this woman and she said, hey, I said, hey, I have a turtle. She needs basically everything. That's the biggest tank we have. I said, wonderful, take it. And it was even cheaper than in the other stores. Okay. She said, yeah, only we carry it. We got some beautiful substrate, whatever. I hope it's the right one, but you don't forget, it was like the first time ever. I think I'm making mistakes, but let me know in the comments what you think, what I did, if it was good or not. I have a brand new big tank. And we bought the heat lamp, which was like $80 alone. I was like, wow, $80 for a lamp? So the tank was $180, the heat lamp was $80. The substrate, the substrate was like, I don't know how much, $30 or something. I've bought her a wooden, half, round, whatever, hide thing. Real wood. I think you know which ones I mean. I will show you. So that she can really like hide, and then that it's not plastic. I wanted natural stuff. I mean, hello, it's a turtle. Why would I put some plastic into her tank? We've set everything up, we've put her inside, and she was like, what is that? She had to find out that this is her new home, because I read somewhere that turtles can be stressed out if they change habitats or locations or whatever, or owners, I don't know. So I kind of just put her inside and let her be. big water bowl all the time. I want her to be in this water whenever she wants to be. If she decides at 5 in the morning she wants to swim, I mean not swim, but you know, like soak or whatever, she can. I've bought forest tortoise food with added vitamins and minerals, blah 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 blah, turtle, Asian and American box turtles. I have to moisten it and mash it. I found out that she wouldn't eat it alone. I don't know why. So I just mix it with some freeze-dried mealworms for birds, reptiles and fish. So, mealworms. I think, but I don't want to swear, I think she never saw anything of that, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say, because I don't know this woman, you know where I got her from. But since she didn't give me stuff, I mean, there's always a leftover if you have something, you know what I mean? And the first time, because I didn't know her and I didn't want to come too close, I wanted her to relax. When I wanted to give her her first mealworm, I had to moisten these, of course, because they have to be soft. I took my noodle, whatever it's called, thing, grabbed a mealworm, and she ate her first mealworm. And since then, that's the funniest thing in the world. Since then, she needs this. As soon as I grab this, put it in front of her face. I don't know, maybe it's the mirror effect, I don't know. She opens her mouth like when she sees it. She loves it. Of course, I don't like the idea because, you know, it has all these, I always put it here and then really gently, it's a long mealworm like in her mouth and she's, I don't know. So I cannot throw this away. Of course, I cannot use this for noodles anymore. This is my turtle feeding thing, whatever. Then I bought her this turtle treat. I mean, I had no idea. I grabbed whatever said for box turtles. After I had everything set up and bought the first round of everything, of course I googled more and maybe I don't know if it's good or not, but maybe I will find better food for her. I'm in like not every maybe, but almost every turtle group on Facebook now to get information, to learn from other people's mistakes. I've sent pictures and other people told me I have a girl because I wanted to be sure that she is a MORLA and not a boy. These reptile lovers really know a lot of stuff. They have like 20 snakes at home or more. They have like, I don't know, spiders, and so they know what's good or not, you know. I'm just learning from their mistakes or from what they already know. I haven't been at the vet yet. Not sure if my vet is for turtles. I don't know. But she looks good. She's eating. She's perfectly fine. So this is the food that I've bought first for her. These stink. I'm using this plate now and I'm placing like a big leaf, a big salad leaf on it, and then some strawberries or sometimes grapes, banana, apple, different from day to day. Whatever she likes. And I have bought her the the turtle bone. I've just put it in her tank and let it sit because I want her to find out everything. She never looked at it. If you have advice or whatever you want to tell me, tell me. If you know which food is good or what I can do for her, just let me know. Last time I heard something and I was like, that's a brand new sound. Yeah, because she was just chewing or eating or whatever you say on this thing. And she loves it. The funny thing, her mouth, whatever you say, is like always white. And I'm like, this looks really, I mean, like a white powdery mouth. Okay, just, yeah, just fun. But it looked like this. Well, this came also when I got her for her poop. I had no idea how turtles pee or poop because I've never had one, of course. I was interested. I always wanted to have one, but since I never came around to buy one, I didn't Google anything, so I had no idea. And so now I know how she poops and how she pees. Then I just bought something like this, you know, for the substrate or something. The heat lamp is a great lamp. I will show you a picture. Then I moisten everything every day. Let me know if this is right, but She likes it and it smells like fresh wood. I use spring water or filtered water, but I buy gallons of spring water because I read it's good. I have also bought this, but she only likes this. Oh, and I forgot to say, when I got her, of course I took so many pictures of her. I was like so in love as a brand new turtle mom, being so in love. I've sent the pictures to family and friends, and guess what? I think I was the only one who thought that my turtle is beautiful. I was so in love that I thought everybody else would be in love too. And the replies were like, oh my god, that's ugly. And I'm like, ugly? I looked at my turtle and I'm like, huh? That's not ugly. So I don't know, you know, because I was so in love. I couldn't like, turtle is not for me, nah, no, nah. I'm like, no, it's my turtle. It doesn't have to be for you. You can just say that it, I don't know. Just be nice. Just like, oh, hey, you have a turtle. Hey. But not this, a turtle, that's not for me. That was the reaction, basically. I don't care if a turtle is for you. You know, when I send you a picture and say that's my turtle, then why would you say anything negative? Why? Your problem. Most of them were kind of, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, nah, what the heck? Nobody was like really excited except me. I love her even more now. I have another turtle. That's a sea turtle, right? I've got this in Destin in, what's the name of this thing? Food packers? Where are the alligators? Oh my god, I saw alligators. Like, not really for the first time in my life, but so many alligators. I kind of like them, but my dream is to release turtles one day. I just want to be part of releasing turtles. She's sleeping, she's eating, she's walking around, she's crawling on top of her hide, turning around and like sliding down. She loves it. Last time she did it, I promise you, she did it 20 times. They like to slide down. I mean, hello? Which animal wants to like slide down? So now that you know everything, all I can do for you is show you some video material and some pictures, and I hope you enjoy it. And don't forget, it was a small tank, then she got a big tank. You will see a football, a doggy food bowl and it was the very first setup. So I'm sorry if there's anything I did wrong, but I tried my best to get her out of this tiny tank as soon as possible. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, there will be another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to know more, if you want to see if I will have an alligator next, or some snakes, or some birds, or some parrots, or some, you know, I love longhorns. I would love to have a longhorn. If you want to give me a longhorn, then I'm here. I love goats. I want to have a goat, and I want to have some cows, and I want to have some chicken for my own eggs. Okay, now you know everything. So if you want to know if I will have a zoo soon. This language is killing me. A zoo soon. Then like and subscribe. Bye. Your Bo.